In Week 16, the Texans and the River Hogs duked it out at NRG Stadium. This matchup would decide who takes sole possession of first place in the AFC South. So 1st and 10 on the 34 for the River Hogs, and Blake Bortles as Scott Chandler gets inside the 15. They're inside the red zone. And then on the very next play, it's single back formation. Bortles drops back. Curl Rowdy has Avonte Brady, who muscles his way into the end zone for a 7-0 River Hogs lead. Pick things back up with the Texans now. 4:17 left in the first. Flynn rolls out of the pocket. He's sacked from behind, and he fumbles on the play. It's recovered by Sean Smith. And then the River Hogs are right back on the field on the 25. Bortles to the sidelines, Avonte Brady. Go up and get it, young fella. Comes down to on the 4. 2 plays later, Bortles caps off the drive by handing it off to Bryce Brown to make it a 14-0 River Hogs lead. Then with the Texans, hand off to Arian Foster, the former undrafted running back, breaks a tackle, and he takes off all the way down into River Hogs territory. He's down to the 21. 2 plays later, it's shotgun for Matt Flynn, and he's sacked. Fumble on the play, and it's recovered by the River Hogs. But just wait a second. We'll take a look at the replay here as Matt Flynn looks to be down on the play, and he was. The ball did not come out before he was down. So they get the ball back, and they settle for a field goal, and it's a 14-3 lead for the River Hogs now. And the River Hogs are back on the field. 3rd and 4 on their own 43. Bortles. Curl Rat has Mohamed Sanu, who takes it for a few extra yards into Houston territory. Very next play, shotgun Bortles. Here comes the pressure, and he's sacked by JJ. He's taken down to his 47 once again, and then 3rd and long. Bortles drops back, lobs it up to the corner, and there's a flag on the play, which would be roughing the passer on the Texans. So the River Hogs catch a break, and they get a 1st down chance. So 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Bortles rolls that to his right, dumps it off to Bryce Brown, who picks up the 1st down in the receiving game. He's down to the 5. 2 plays later, Bortles hands off to Bryce Brown, who finishes the drive with his legs. Touchdown number 2 on the day for Bryce Brown. It's a 21-3 lead. Pick things up with the Texans now. Matt Flynn, play action Foster, steps up in the pocket, fires a strike right to Sean Smith, who now has a fumble recovery and an interception on the day. He takes it down into Houston territory. So the River Hogs are working with great field position already, and Bortles single back curl route, and the route is jumped by Ephraim Hale, and the Houston Texans get the ball right back as Blake Pickme Bortles strikes once again. So Matt Flynn, a few plays later in the drive, he's in River Hogs territory, and a screen play from Arian Foster gets it down to the 10-yard line. A few plays later, they cap off the drive with a wide-open Vernon Davis in the end zone. He catches a touchdown. The Texans' first of the ball game. It's a 21-10 score at halftime. And now it's 21-13. River Hogs the ball late 3rd quarter. Blake Bortles airs it up, and Cecil Shorts comes down with it. Go up and get it, young fella, in the end zone. It's now a 28-13 lead. And then we don't have any more action till late 4th quarter, less than 2 minutes in the ball game, as Scott Chandler gets down to the 23. Very next play, we have strong eye formation, and who else but Scott Chandler? He gets down inside the 5. And then a couple plays later, it's 3rd and goal, and it's capped off by Bryce Brown, touchdown number 3 on the day. And the final score in this one would be 35-13 as Portland improves to 10-5 on the season, and Houston drops to 9-6. And Portland is now the AFC South leader, a year coming off a disappointing top 5 draft pick year. Blake Bortles got the start over Matt Barkley, who did return from injury, but Mark Helfrich went with the hot hand and went with Bortles. He went 13 for 26, 236 yards and 2 touchdowns with a pick as well. And then Bryce Brown continuing to dominate on the ground, 31 carries, 234 yards, and 3 touchdowns for the River Hogs offense. And with that being said, we'll wrap things up here for this matchup. Don't forget to tune next time here for Week 17. As the River Hogs travel back home to take on the 11-4 Detroit Lions. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.